Oh, but you know what? Wait. Let's go fight Flemeth. So, me, not Morgan. Morgan doesn't want it. Win.
Yes.
Alistair. And I guess I'll bring
Indeed.
Liliana. For the bear. Alright.
Cursed
Accursed Darkspawn.
creatures.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Direct. Annoying.
Whoop.
Let's get started.
And whoop. Alright, go get him, Win. Go get him.
Another battle.
Combat magic. Alright, go. Let's see how good she is.
This should be easy enough.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. I wasn't expecting that. I'm coming, I'm coming! Oops, wait, no. This. I'm coming, Win! Alright, there you go. Okay, use fist. Push! Okay, what's this? Earthquake. That's right. Should I? Sure, why not? Earthquake, Win! Earthquake! Oh, it's a targetable spell. Oh. Take this! Wait, I don't have inventory room. It's fine. I can sell stuff to the dwarves. It's totally the dwarves, the elves. It's totally fine. No problem. What the?
I fell.
Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Alright. Alright.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
That you do indeed.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
What? She did not survive? You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So, you're still alive. Yeah, what's the problem?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
So once the spirit dies, she also dies. How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Okay. Well, but there's nothing we can do?
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Are you sure it wasn't evil?
It did not feel evil. I never feared it. In fact, it infused me with soft, strange warmth I never felt before. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
It's kind of surprising that she doesn't have like some skills that kind of relate to this spirit. You know, like unique skills only for her. You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
So the spirit of fate is your personal protector.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed,
Hi,
with
Kendra.
coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
What the hell is a finger wagging? I don't want I don't want any fingers on me, okay? I have a wind tattoo? What? What do you mean you have a wind tattoo? You have a tattoo of her character model? And where? I gotta see this. Do you have proof? Show me this proof. I gotta see this wind tattoo. There is no way. I don't believe it. Maybe it's a symbol that she has. My time is done. Is done in healers from games. I have Aerith. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Now, that makes more sense. So it's like a tie tattoo with like a bunch of healers from a bunch of other games. All right, cool. Now that I believe. Now if it was only wind, I was like, there is no way someone's just gonna have like a tattoo of one single character. No way. That would be so weird. All right, but that I believe, and that is cool. Well, I'll hold you on to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
You're right. She ain't wrong.
What's on your mind?
Is that something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
Well, yeah, I guess death isn't an illness, is it?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
Wasn't Wen supposed to be the Archmage? But she decided not to or something. I don't fear death. It's the dying that scares me. Sure, memento mori.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content, it is enough.
Hey man, video games are not a waste of time. I've gone to so many adventures and I've made so many friends because of video games. Yeah, I think it depends on the person you are.
Human nature. You are right. Some people will never be content and will always want more. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Well, hey, we are still getting granny points.
What's on your mind?
Let's continue. Do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Well, what did you do?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
Humans like you.
I was his mentor, an authority figure. He can't have liked me very much. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
Honestly, I don't think that's your fault at all. Like, whoever told her to mentor this elf, like, they should have known that like, she was new to this job of mentoring, so she shouldn't be the one chosen to deal with this elf. Because whoever gave her the elf to her as an apprentice, it basically wanted the same from her that she wanted from him. You know, he wanted her to grow up quickly, to figure out, like, these things quickly, like that she can... Maybe she has to change the way that she teaches or deals with people. But she didn't, and I guess because of that, something happened. What's she gonna say, right? Something happened to the boy. And it was the other guy that gave her the boy, it was his fault. So was he talented?
Oh, very much so. Sometimes I would catch him practicing on his own, but if I asked him to show me what he could do, he would freeze up or fumble terribly. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
So what happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
He's dead?
The Templars. That is what they do. They hunt down and neutralize rogue mages. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
Damn, dude, I'm very happy that Morgan is not here with us. If Morgan was here, she would start shit-talking her so much. It's not your fault. It is her fault, but I think the hierarchy of fault lies on the person. I've read it. Okay, you know what I mean. But she learned her lesson. You know what? Sure. This sounds a little bit rough, but yeah. I guess you learned your lesson.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed in Aaron. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
I think it's time to forgive yourself.
The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Then maybe his sacrifice was worthwhile. It was not a sacrifice. He got murdered. Well, yeah, see, there's the bright side of things.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
+2. +2 granny points. And let's go journey to Flemet's hut.
Yes.
So Win.
Yes.
Alistair. And I'll take
Indeed.
Liliana with me. She's gonna pew pew the dragon. Alright, here we go. So there should be an event, right? While going to Flemet's hut. Here it is. Oh yeah, and I've been playing for almost 5 hours, so the loadings are a little bit big. Like, the longer I play, the bigger the loadings become. Oh, a cutscene. A full-blown cutscene. Who the hell's that? Huh? Hey, don't look at my screenshots. I'm farming for thumbnails for YouTube. Oh! 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 What was that? Vessels of the Spirit? When disorients nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring some health and mana, and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. Ugh. But wait, so... Okay, it takes 60 mana. That's a lot. That's a lot of mana. This is why she's the best healer in any game I've played, and this skill is insane. Yep, it's true. You know what this is? This disorientating things. It kind of reminds me of that song that Liliana can learn, the one where like enemies around her will just randomly get stunned. But this is better, because this not only disorientates enemies, which is basically like a mini stun. It also like gives us a bunch of like buffs, kind of as if she was a bard. All right, sounds good to me. All right, well, I think Alistair is going there, so I'm going to
approach. Watch for their blood.
Alistair, taunt! Oh shit, Alistair! Oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're okay. Damn, is everyone dead? Except this guy. But it's fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Oh shit, I need to drink a potion. I don't know what's going on. I've been having to drink potions for a long ass time. Oh, my dog! My dog is overwhelming him! Oh, I'm so slow! Oh, let me kill him! Oh. Oh wait, there's an extra guy here. Oh, you know what? You guys can take care of that. Let me.
Not sure how much longer I can hold.
Darkspawn Omega Battle Axe, but it's broken. Where is it that some weapons don't have icons? It's bullshit. I'll take it though. I'll accept the gold. Are we good? No, there's more. This way. Go, bear, go! Oh! Leliana's scream is always so funny to me.
Right. As you wish.
Oh yeah! Oh, she's stunned. The buff thingy, it's over.
Is it just me? Or do you actually think you have a chance?
Alright, we're good.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
I don't want you exerting yourself.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
So, without giving me details, can we save her? You know what I mean? Is it possible to make it so that she doesn't die? Or I don't know, like, if you complete a special quest, you get an item that takes away the negative abilities. Oh. Well, I guess that kind of answers my question. Right? You don't need to, but I want to. Oh, there she is. Flemeth. Okay. So, wait a minute. I am actually going to deactivate this. I just want Alistair to be as tanky as possible.
All right.
Here. That's it. That's all I want. He doesn't need to waste all of his stamina doing skills.
Right.
Yeah. I just want him to be as buff as possible. And I'm gonna do the same.
Let's get started.
Alright. I have Indomitable on just because I don't want to get thrown around by the dragon. I hope that works. It probably won't work, but it's fine. Flemeth!
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
You know what, Flemeth? I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care. What I do care is loot. That's what I want the most. Alright, what you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
But what is the fun in that, though? And what do I get out of it? Well, I guess my girlfriend would be happier. And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Well, I know that she's alive in the other games, so even if I fight her and defeat her here, she's still gonna show up. I think Morrigan is wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. I also mentioned that. So she found a book about Flemeth, blah blah blah. But what if the book is lying? What if the book is wrong? What if the book is just more propaganda against Flemeth? That said, if I leave her be, she will disappear. If I don't leave her be, I'll fight a dragon. So I think I'm going to fight a dragon. It really doesn't matter in the end. No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh shit. Ooh! My character looked up like, oh, what the fuck? You were supposed to be an old lady. Okay, so here's the plan.
As you
Alistair, go. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Alistair, taunt. Oh god. Alistair, get your ass over here. Alright, overpower him. You. Heal everybody. You. Sing your song. Yeah, you should have already sing your song. Yeah, just shoot him. Shoot him and keep shooting him. And I go unga bunga. What the hell? What's the bear doing? Bear, attack! Where's my dog? Dog, attack! Everyone attack! Take this! Ow. Ow. What? It's fine. What the fuck? Come on! Critical strike! Am I hitting it? I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alistair, hit him more.
weapons at the ready.
Ow, would you stop doing that? Okay, dude. Oh no, she grabbed my ass. She just freaking grabbed my ass. Okay, so drink. Oh, she just let me go. Okay, good. Did she? What the hell? What? Dude, this game is great, man. This game is 2009. I think I'm still getting knocked on. Am I? I think I am. Hey, boy. How about you growl? Dude, the bear doesn't know what to do against dragons. Last dragon I killed, the bear was also very, very confused. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die unless. Shit, I'm panicking. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a heroic defense and kind of pray that I can drink a potion. before I die.
Victory shall be
Drink! Drink the potion!
mine.
Brother, drink your potion, please.
I can't
Alright.
die like this.
Ow! This is so bullshit. Man, every time I try to attack her, she attacks me from somewhere else.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh my god, poor Alistair. Alistair is being such a champ. Bear, please, Bear, attack it. Attack the dragon, Bear. That's all that I'm asking. Alright, Wynn needs to drink a lyrium potion.
Make us breath.
Where's the normal heal? Here it is. Heal myself. I'll drink too.
Bandages. Need bandages. As you wish. I'm running out of energy.
Alright, I'll drink a stamina potion, it's no problem. Alright, critical hit! Ow. Oh, we did it! We did it! Ah! There you go. Oops. Woo! Alright. There we go. We killed the dragon. Flemet's key. Yeah. We proved that we could. Let's go get the Grimoire and God knows what else. We did it, Amy. I mean, you know what? Since I'm here, I guess I'll go tell Morgan. We'll finish the stream by us telling Morgan what we just did. She's gonna be like, ooh, I can't believe it. My tent is so cold.
Right.
The robes of possession. And here it is, Flemet's Grimoire. I guess she wouldn't get. I wouldn't be able to get the robes of possession if I didn't kill her, so that's good. All right, all right. I'm satisfied with this. We killed another dragon. We killed 2 dragons today, so I'm very happy. And we all know that Flemet is not dead. She's just taking a nap. Morrigan! Morrigan! You're ready, huh? You know what I've done. Here, I got something for you.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Wait, what? What? We're not going to talk about how I killed your mom? Supposedly, of course.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Ah, here we go. So Flemet is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that.
Oh, so
But
she
if I
knows.
cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
I was thinking more. What now between us?
We have no idea what will happen in days to come, to talk of such things now. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
I love seeing her all flustered like that. I'm gonna kiss her for you, Amy.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Ooh, how romantic. And meanwhile, Lillian is in the background going, hoo ha, hee hoo. Well, that's another quest done. Amy, today is Saturday. That means that you're home. That's so cool. So, what were we doing last time? Oh yeah, we were looking for a stand sword and we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it because the NPC that we have to talk, he's in a very random place. Very, very random place. And I have no idea how I did not see him. Indeed. So, we were actually at the right place last time. We just didn't find the NPC. And I have no idea how we missed it. And the only reason why I found him is because Evie gave me like she told me exactly where to look.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Here it is! The Superman event! And look, now we can finally get the Meteor Metal Ore. And with this, we can make the best weapon in the game. Or well, we'll see. We'll see if that's true. Because remember, I have like this mod that adds... It adds so many new weapons and so many new of everything that I wonder if that weapon is still going to be the best. Maybe they changed it. Alright, so it's this guy right here. I completely missed this guy. So I spawned into the map. I went down. I talked to that guy.
Have you changed your mind, Stan? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
What?
Don't you belong to the Grey Warden?
In fact, I belong to no one. And he would not mind. I am certain.
You would, even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is... unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Stan.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
Brother, leave him alone. Leave Stan alone. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I went down there. I talked to those people. I went inside the pub. I came here. I tried to speak to this guy and he didn't say anything. So the guy was just like, just right here. Behind this damn tree. And I completely missed him.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen the sword lying around, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my very large, angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
And where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Okay, we know exactly who that person is. We know exactly. It's one of the merchants at the gate of Orzammar. Oh, and I think he sells that Kunari tattoo thingy or something. Maybe I can buy it and give it to Stan already. Maybe he will look good with it. Or did I buy it and then I stored it? Alright, so the guy that I need to speak to should be this dude? Yeah, Ferrin, here it is.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
We're looking for a Kunari sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
And who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Oh, Dwyn! Alright, well, you know what? We kind of softened Dwyn up a little bit already, so I think he's gonna just give us the sword. Easy peasy. Yeah, what would a dwarf want with a Kunari blade?
I don't rightly know. He said he was a collector. It's none of my business what a person wants with my merchandise once it's changed hands.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Alright.
Certainly.
That said, I want to buy that thing that we saw, like, ages ago. Where is it? Something about Kunari... Oh, here it is. The Kunari paint. 7 gold. Let's see how good Stan looks with the Kunari paint. Here it is. Let's run. It's worse in every possible way, but I just want to see how good it actually looks on him. Wait, health regeneration, stamina regeneration, +4 armor. The regeneration is pretty good. Damn! Whoa!
You need?
Stan! Look at him! Look how buff he looks! Holy crap! Damn, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him like this.
Your command.
Cool. Alright. Well, that's his life now. He's gonna be wearing the Kunari paint and that's it. Alright, so Redcliffe Village. Here we are. Alright, so Dwyn.
Move along, friend.
Very
Thank
well.
you.
What a nice interaction. I'm gonna start saying that to people. Like, whenever I'm just hanging around, waiting for something or someone, if someone gets too close to me, I'll just go, move along, friend. Hey, do you think there are new quests here?
You seem so deep in thought, my dear Stan. Thinking of me, perhaps? The two of us together at last?
Yes.
What?
What did you say?
You will need armor, I think. And a helmet. And something to bite down on. How strong are human teeth?
How strong are my teeth?
Kunari teeth can bite through leather, wood, even metal given time. Which reminds me, I may try to nuzzle.
Nuzzle?
If that happens, you'll need an iron pry bar. Heat it in a fire first, or it may not get my attention.
Perhaps it would be better if we did not proceed.
Are you certain? If it will satisfy your curiosity.
Yes. Yes, I think it is best.
Good job, Stan. That's exactly what you gotta do to keep her at bay.
The Maker is punishing mankind for its
Ugh.
sins.
Of course it is. Of course, my friend. He's right. What is it with me and stairs? I should have rolled a mage. Alright, Dwyn.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I'm looking for a Kunari sword you brought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea. It's in
Yep.
my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Sounds good. Dwyn is a very
started.
reasonable dwarf. Here, I'll only take the sword. He can keep the rest. I'm not gonna be an asshole to him. Alright, Stan. Here you go. Stan's sword.
Strange.
What?
I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Well, now that you have your sword, shouldn't you report back?
I will return to the Arishok with my report. But it would be a much more thorough and satisfying answer to his question if the blight were ended first. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Cool. Well, there you go.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
Hey, does Ten show up in Dragon Age 2? He doesn't, right? Well, I hope I won't see you then, too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
True. Let's
As you
go.
wish.
Alright, well, that's it. That's Stan's quest complete. He's happy, he respects us, he says that we're a member of the Bereshad. So I'm happy. So there's nothing else, right? No, the blacksmith!
All will
That's right! The girl returned to the blacksmith, right? Yeah, here it is.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Dwarven maid. Alright, I'll thanks.
Thank you again.
I'm forever in your debt.
Why did he had a dwarven armor with him? I'm gonna sell it back to him. I don't care
You're
about
welcome
this.
here, friend.
Yes,
You're welcome.
let's talk business. Okay, hold up. Here, you can have the dwarven armor that you just gave me. I don't care. Yeah, here. What about the helmet? Here it is. Oh yeah, you know what? We also need to go back to the forest to go take care of the crazy people, remember? Hi, Fandora.
repent and be forgiven by the Maker when you die. It is the only
Jesus.
way.
It's the only way. Repent. So you,
Yes.
and I win, right? Or do I want Liliana?
Yes.
I want win. Let's go to the Brazilian ruins. Alright, so where was the guy? He was somewhere outside. This is probably a very bad idea, by the way, but whatever. Hermit!
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Okay. It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. There also appears to be a small cubby hole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
I'm gonna try to enter it. You try to squeeze into the small opening, but it is too small for even a child to fit into. How the hermit enters is a mystery. You put your hand into the mud and feel around. You find something and grab onto it. You feel something else moving around in the mud, and it stabs your hand painfully as you yank your prize out.
You're a robber, is what you are.
Oh
They
shit,
sent you
I think I
in.
just got poisoned.
Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Oh shit. You know what? Forget about everything, just
Enough, cheater.
get him! Oh, he froze me! Help! Oh my god, dude, we all got frozen. Oh god, help, 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 help. Oh my god. Okay. Ow! Alright, Alistair, you're gonna need to fuck him up. You are gonna have to use a group heal. And you know what? You're gonna use group heal as well. Because we are all about to die. Woo!
Let's get started.
Fuck you, Hermit! Go back to hell!
As you wish.
Ooh, the Dream Sewer. Or Sever. 2 magic, spirit resistance, spirit damage. Sounds good. And the Staff of Ephemeral Order. Free willpower, resistance, spell power, nature damage. Ooh, and a chance to stand. This is actually good for Morgan whenever she's using her bee transformation. There's nothing in the trunk that appears worthy of your time. But wait, what else did I steal? I stole something else from him, right? Is it this? The golden ring? That's kind of sad if it's just the golden ring. But, hello? Who the hell is this guy? Nairux.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
A Nairux?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynn?
I thought they had killed you.
Oh!
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was
know who
searching
this guy
for the data.
is!
They ran me through and left me for dead.
It's our first student!
Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient.
So he didn't die!
I'm sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
He doesn't want to
I
go.
have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
So this is her student, the one that she told us about last stream. Like, she said she was a really bad teacher to him, and at some point he decided to run away, and then the Templars found him, and she thought that they killed him, but it seems not. It seems he managed to run away. And that also means that the Templars made a false report. Well, I am pleased to have made your acquaintance, Nairux.
Likewise. My years in the Circle were not a complete waste. I learned more than I let on. You did teach me, Wynn, even if you didn't know it. Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well.
Cool.
I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you, Nairux.
And on you.
Wow. I am so impressed by this. So he gave me a sap. Wildstone. Is it this? No. Nairux token. Here it is. Cold resistance, electric resistance, resistance to everything. Cool. Wow, what a random encounter. I am very happy that I came here. What the hell? What is going on? What is this now? What? Maleficars!
You are not welcome here.
This guy doesn't have a face! None of them have faces. I guess I'm here on behalf of the Mage Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means...
What? Okay, I don't want to talk to you, man. You don't have a face.
I am ready.
Oh, perfect. All right. Or.
Your orders?
What the fuck? Am I missing these guys? Oh.
Now we get our
Nope. Dude, Fireball is so strong. Fireball is a crazy strong ability, man. Whenever someone's used Fireball, like it's game over.
That's one less to worry about.
Right.
Like whenever I use Fireball, it's like you know the bad guys are like, oh, that hurt a little bit, but then whenever they use it, it's crazy strong. All right, well, I think we're ready. Let's get the hell out of here. And then we're going north. Not to Nairux, we are going to our keep. The Grey Warden keep, so I can turn that meteorite into a sword. Alright, so I'm actually gonna save here, first of all.
Warden?
You're a weaponsmith.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
There you go. So in my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
I'd like a two-handed sword, please.
And so it shall be.
What the hell?
It is done. I call this blade Starfang.
If it's not
May
better
it
than what
serve
I
you
have,
well.
I'm just gonna pick something
I must
else.
rest after my exertions. Warden?
Let's see. Let's see how good this sword really is. So, well, it's less damage, more critical chance, only by 0.01%. That's not impressive at all. More armor penetration, strength modifier is normal, more strength, plus 3 armor penetration, plus 8 attack. Oh, okay, plus 8 attack is big. Physical resistance, just like the one that I have, and electricity damage. Is it better? You know what? Let me compare the prices.
Warden?
I'm gonna try and sell both swords. Let's see. So no, this one is still better. The Ancient Darkspawn Greatsword. That's kind of sad. I guess the Starfang is better if you're fighting against someone that is not weak against fire. Because, you know, plus 6 electricity damage to someone that is immune to fire is better. But let me see how it looks on me, first of all. Oh, it looks so good, though. Jesus. It looks really good. I kind of just want to keep it because it looks so good. Oh, but this one, like, fits me so much better. You know what? Let me load my game. Let me load my game and let me see what weapon he makes me if I ask just for a normal sword. Okay, so let's see. A normal sword. Alright, that's more better. More damage, more critical hit chance, more armor penetration. 3 dexterity, 3 damage, armor penetration, messy kills, plus 6 attacks and electricity damage. You know what? Yeah. This is a lot better for Alistair. Especially since the High Official Sword, like, that last buff, the plus 15 critical backstab damage, that's useless for Alistair because Alistair is tanking. It doesn't look as cool, but, you know, it is what it is. Good job, Alistair. Alright, so Alistair,
Yes.
Zavran,
Indeed.
and Liliana. This might be a very bad idea, but we'll try. If it gets too hard, I'll just bring out Morrigan.